Hello everyone, my name is Anwar Arifin bin Jokri. Here I like to share with you whether traditional books or ebooks are better. Before I go further, let me explain what is books and what is ebook. A book can be defined as a set of a sheet of paper, parchment or similar materials that are fastened together to hinge at one side. A single sheet within a book is a leaf, and each side of a leaf is a page. Any writing or image can be printed or drawn on each of book page. So, what is ebook? Ebook is an electronic image that is formatted to resemble a book on a computer screen, smartphone, or e-reader device. Now, I will talk about the advantages of ebooks in terms of environment and user-friendly. Firstly, by using ebooks, we can reduce the pollution in our global system. Ebooks use very few natural resources compared to traditional books, where it uses many trees. In a research from Pulp and Paper Technology program at the University of Maine, 40 feet tall and 6 to 8 inches in diameter would take a rough average of 24 trees to produce a ton of printing and writing paper. For example, in US, paper book industry consumed approximately 25 million trees in 2010. Nowadays, people are going to make a green effort due to the increasing of global warming. One of the main factors of the global warming is the emission of carbon dioxide. Report by the Book Industry Study Group found that the carbon emission of one book is 8.85 pounds of carbon dioxide. The study by Swiss scientists based at the Institute for Snow and Avalanche Research shows that the Alps could lose 70% of their snow cover by 2100. But if global warming is kept below 2 degrees Celsius, only 30% would be lost. Not only that, the Environmental Paper Network found that if we could reduce the paper consumption by 10% annually, we could save enough energy to power 238,000 homes, reduce greenhouse gases by 1.45 million metric tons, and save 11 billion gallons of water. So from this statement, we know that if we can reduce the global warming, absolutely it can give more benefits for our generation. Next is user-friendly. By using ebooks, it can make us easier in many ways. We can save our time to purchase ebooks instead of buying traditional books in the bookstore. Sometimes we have to queue and wait for our turn. In contrast, we can just buy ebook at our home with one click. Even if we just order a traditional book online, we have to wait for it to arrive before we can start reading. When we are traveling, we don't have to bring heavy books if we intend to finish one book. Ebooks allow us to bring a whole library with us wherever we go. We can switch between titles with ease, and the weight is lighter than a standard paperback. Then, for those who own a lot of books will know how much space they can take up. But with ebook reader, our bookshelf is located on a small handheld device, your computer, or both. This will save you a lot of storage space and also means you have a backup online if something happens to your ebook. So we don't have to worry if our ebooks are lost. Other than that, with an ebook, we can instantly change the darkness of the lettering or the size of our font. When our eyes feel strained after reading a traditional book too long, we have no choice but to stop reading. With an ebook, we can just change the font size and keep going. This is also a great feature for those who need large traditional books. For those who are doing research. We can do global search and find information quickly. When we are looking for certain information within an ebook, we can easily find it using the find feature. It saves our time to look up for something in particular. Ebooks also have easy links to websites and other references to make our search easier. While reading, we can just click on the link to find out more. As we know, the technology nowadays grows rapidly and the information will also change rapidly. Therefore, traditional books on many subjects can become outdated very quickly. However, ebooks can be easily and quickly kept up to date. When we order an ebook, it can be the most updated information available. The price of ebooks are often cheaper compared to traditional books because there are no printing fees associated with them. Or maybe we can find free ebooks online rather than traditional books that almost always cost us something. As a conclusion, we know that ebooks can give many benefits compared to traditional books in terms of environment and user-friendly. By reducing the global warming, we can ensure that our next generation will have a harmony life in the world, as we know that the global warming can give many bad effects to the human being and ecosystem. Ebooks also are more convenient than traditional books, as I mentioned before. So from that, I would prefer ebooks rather than traditional books. Thank you.